Okay, the bike industry is basically a big layer cake. So at the top you have the customer, and traditionally the way the model works is you'd have the retailer who you would buy it from, the local bike shop, then you'd have the distributor for every single country, then you'd have the brand themselves, and then the brand would go around. The large majority of the brands don't actually manufacture anything. What they do is they just source it and subcontract it. Even the biggest brands in the world, the majority of them subcontract it outside. So when you see a factory tour of a big bike company, usually it's just a big warehouse somewhere like Germany where they have absolutely nothing to do apart from shifting boxes. All the actual physical work of actually manufacturing things is done in Asia or done somewhere else because they just haven't invested in it. They're invested in the logistics of shipping boxes. So after you've got the brand, then you'll have, traditionally you'd have an agent, and the job of an agent is to basically help people who are a long way away in Europe or America deal with all the factories over in Asia. But with the rise of the internet and email and direct messaging, a lot of the agents are starting to fall out of the industry. We've never used an agent. We always deal directly with the factories so we can get exactly what we want, when we want it, and get the right feedback. But I can see in a very big company why people use agents, because it gives you a broader reach of suppliers. There are downsides, obviously. I'll come on to that at a later point in the video. Then you have the factories who physically manufacture everything, and a lot of the factories which people claim are factories when they go on the internet and they say, I found this factory who makes carbon rims or makes hubs, a lot of them are actually trading companies who don't actually make anything. They merely buy from an actual factory and then pretend they're a factory and then pass on the goods. Or there'll be another layer which is the assembly factory, where all of the parts are subcontracted out to other manufacturers, and they come in and all they do is they assemble all the parts together and then ship it on to you. So there's many different sorts of layers in that. And all these factories have subcontractors who do anodizing or manufacture parts or do forging. So it's a big old slice of the pie there. And obviously every single person in this pie needs to make a margin. It's a fact of life. It's great saying we want everything for free, but unfortunately if people aren't making money, they can't pay the bills, they can't pay the staff, businesses don't exist, no innovation happens. So this is why we've got all these layers.